Well, hello, everybody. This is my first attempt at going live. I need a haircut. I understand that. This is also my first attempt at growing a beard. My last job didn't allow me to have a beard. So I'm going to see what I can do about growing one out and see how it looks. The purpose of this stream is to see how the mic sounds. Hey, Nancy, Big Red's eating show. You're the first one to see me going live ever. Congratulations. You win whatever that means. Matthew Reed is here. You in Florida now? No, I am in Texas at Lake Medina. Lake Medina. The reason I went live today without warning anyone or telling anybody what's going on is I want to test out this mic. This is a Neewer Neewer 700. It's using a little 75 or 100 watt amp. It's nothing fancy, nothing special, but I have learned that it has to be right here in my face to use this. Sounds great, but it looks like a Chinese movie. Now I'm wondering if that's the lighting in here. Um, I have every single light in here on, but I don't have any more lights. I need to purchase. I'm thinking about buying a ring light. I actually have it on my wish list on several channels. Actually, sounds great, but looks like a Chinese movie. Is that because of the resolution? Does it look grainy? Because on my screen, it looks a little grainy, and I'm really interested in what the sound looks like. I'm interested in what the sound sounds like on y'all's end. Hi, Nancy. Welcome to the channel. You're also a moderator. It might be your connection. Okay. Yeah, we're using the AT&T Togo on the roof. It could be the connection. It's actually grainy on my screen. Uh, right now, I'm using a laptop, very high-end Predator 17. If y'all have ever heard of it, it's a gaming laptop, and that laptop has a really good built-in sound system and a very good built-in. Oh, it looks good now. Yeah, because even on my screen at the source here, I see graininess back here in this area right here. New Vision Security Services. Wow. Hey, welcome to the channel. And JW, yeah, thank you for the comment there. Let me see if I'm going to learn how to do stuff here with this. Because some of y'all put messages up on the screen. I'm not really sure how y'all do that. But yeah, when some of y'all's channels that I go to and I watch, y'all put up feature people across the bottom of the screen. I'm using YouTube Studio right now. I'm using YouTube Live. And forgive me, everyone. This is my first time. So I do not see any options to take your comments and post them up on the screen. I see y'all do that all the time. Anybody have any suggestions on how to do that? Matthew Reed, good to see you here. JW Carter, Big Red's Eating Show. It's a new friend of mine. Just friended Big Red's just a couple days ago. I'm not expecting a whole lot of people here. This was not announced. I do appreciate those of you that have showed up. Um, any other critiques? Because while there's only a few of you here, and I'm not going to probably post this video, well, I'm going to have to. But while there's just a few of you here, go ahead and knock the criticisms. What are we looking? What are we looking at here that we don't like, and what are we hearing that we don't want to hear? Because there's no way I can fix it if y'all tell me what's up. I'm glad to have you here too. Tell me how this mic sounds, because I did a video with this mic, and everybody complained it was too quiet. Now I've got it right in my face, and believe me, I did a bunch of outtakes. Watch how fast this mic drops off. I can take this mic and pull it away just that far, just this far here, so it's not covering my face. But y'all hear a difference, do you not? I'm going to do a 5 count. There's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. 0. Okay, Matthew, I appreciate that. Nancy, thank you. Big Reds, big drop off, huh? So this is pretty cool. I've never done this before. Let me see. I've got some dots at the bottom. Does anybody? I am. I do have a lav wireless mic. It's on order. I've got a lot of things on order. If I order everything that's on order, I'd be out of debt. Me in debt another $1,000. Um, so yes, Matthew, I will be getting a little lav mic that goes right here. That's coming. Okay. New Vision says the mic is good. Matthew says it looks and sounds good. That's good to see. I'm glad to see some of y'all in here. I tell you what, I I've never done a live before, but when I watch everybody else's lives, I see a lot of your names, and it's good to see you over here. Does anybody know how to use the feature that captures like a message that you say and it puts it up on the screen? Any of y'all ever used YouTube Studio? I don't like the glasses glare. I bet you if I turn this light off, yeah, there goes the glasses glare. And of course, the screen's glass glare is not going to go away. But what I can do is dim the screen on my side. Look at that. Look at that. Now you don't have that big glare. Now see if I have my computer screen up real bright, y'all can see that. If I turn it down, I can't hardly see you, but it gets rid of the glare. This is a test. I love all of our viewers too, Nancy. It's cool of you to join us from the bedroom. Nancy's back there sleeping or sleeping. She's back there in the bedroom watching. Sleeping. Watching from back there. Okay. So none of you have actually used YouTube Studio. So while you're here, I'm going to sit and play with some of these features. Participants, pop out chat. Pop out chat. No. Toggle timestamp. Nope. Hey man, thank you, New Vision. Appreciate you. One of my newest friends there, New Vision. I joined him or New Vision Security Services a day or two ago. Lighting is fine now. Yeah, I had the TV on just as a blank screen, but it was really reflecting off my glasses. I turned down the video on my computer screen because it was bright for playing video games because I love my Star Trek Online. Uh, Turn that down. I've got to find this feature that I see many of you use on grabbing things people say and displaying them across the screen. It must not be a function of YouTube Studio. I'm gonna have to ask around what some of the other people are actually using when they do their lives. This is coming straight from YouTube, guys. I mean, I am literally went to YouTube, went to go live, and I'm not a monetized channel, even though I do have this. Let's see if that works. Nah, not Studio. New Vision Security Services. Big Reds. In the house. Listen, guys, my next video is going to have to be on this laptop because I'm going to do one about RV Trip Wizard. And what RV Trip Wizard is, if some of you don't know, is a great planning tool for planning out your trips. It even keeps track of your miles, keeps track of where you're going. What I love about RV Trip Wizard is you put a point where you are and you say, how far do you want to drive? And not by miles, I'm talking about hours. So I put an 8-hour window that I want to pull this monster around with. So I put an 8-hour window in. What it does, it draws an 8-hour window at 60 miles an hour around my current location. Pulling this thing, you don't want to go much over 65, but 60 is a comfortable speed for a 60-foot long It's 50 some odd feet long with the truck rig. And what we do, what we can do is you can get that circle on your screen, and you can find RV parks at the outer edge of that 8 hour circle. If you're going to go east, then of course you'd look at the right side. West, you look at the. I'm not going to go into the obvious. I'm not going to be Captain Obvious tonight. For the record, this is the most hair I've had in years. That's got to go too. Hey, I appreciate this is just a test video, and there's 7 of you in here for a test. It was unannounced. I think some other channels are about to go live here within probably 30 minutes, and I do not blame any of you for dropping out to go to those. I do think it's very, very cool. 8 hours is a light day pulling a big rig like this. It probably is, and I could probably go a little further than 8 hours. Yeah, and it's a free app. I don't think I paid anything for that app, sir. But yeah, I'm about to do a video. But here's my idea. I've been watching some YouTube videos on making videos, and it says use your highest resolution camera. Do you know what my highest resolution camera is, gentlemen and ladies? It is my drone. I've got a DJI Mavic Mini drone. So, not going to fly it in the house, even though I could. Put the drone on a pedestal, on a tripod, and have the drone facing me. Now, the downside of that is the drone. RV Kids in the house. How you doing, my brother and sister and all the kids? RV Kids. Wow, I'm excited. I'm seeing some names in here from names I've seen. It's like y'all are movie stars to me because I'm new at this. Make You Famous Entertainment. There he is. There he is. Or there she is. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm sorry. See here. Yeah, Mavic Mini is awesome. RV Kids, man, you were one of the first live videos I've ever seen. I think you were the second, to be exact. So yeah, you're a movie star to me, brother. Yeah, the DJI. Nancy's saying hi to everybody and to the kids, the RV Kids. The DJI Mavic DJI Mavic Mini drone has a 2K resolution camera. So I take this, go with me on this and see if you agree with me because I could be off. Take the camera, set it up. Now it doesn't pick up sound. So I can rig up something to where I can use my phone to record the audio. I'm talking temporarily till I get better equipment, people. So take the drone to take the video. Take the cell phone here, which is what you see most of my videos on. Take the cell phone and record the audio. And at the beginning of the DJI, since it doesn't have sound, just make a clap. Take the clap visual from the drone and take the clap audio, the spike on the audio from the phone, and put them together. What do you think, guys? Think that'd work? High resolution video graphics from the drone sitting on a pedestal in the house and using the audio from a better audio source than this. Any ideas on that one? Anybody ever done that before? Okay, we got. Let's see who all's in here now. Big Red's Eating Show, Make You Famous Entertainment, Matthew Reed, the lovely and talented Nancy Adams, New Vision Security Services, one of my newest friends, and RV Kids TV, the movie star, as far as I'm concerned. We have 7 people in here. We got 3 likes on the video. And just in case anybody's wondering, I am using RV Studio. RV. I got RVs on the brain. I'm using YouTube Studio, the built-in live streaming from within YouTube. So I don't have any bells and whistles. RV Kids, you're here, so maybe I can ask you a question. What software do you use? And anybody that's familiar with our YouTube Studio, is there a way I can take a comment and put it across the screen, the bottom of the screen? I see a lot of you guys doing that. RV Kids, thank you. Thank you very much. Yes. Bruce Murray saying hi. Look at that. We got 6 people. I know 6 doesn't seem like a lot to most of y'all. This is brand new to us. This is my first night doing this. I didn't do it with a warning. I didn't do it with a notice. Apologies for that. I just got on here to test out the lighting in here because I have every light in this house on. I intend to buy one of those ring lights to put behind the camera. I intend to buy a better microphone so it's not stuffed in my face like this. I intend to buy better audio and video equipment at a later date because this is more of a hobby than an income thing at this point. Let's see here. We have been trying SteamYard, but having a lot of internet issues. Yeah, I kind of followed you. I follow you on your videos, so I understand that you are. I don't know what most people use. Let's see what we got here. New Vision says he needs a Mini. Who doesn't? The Mini Mavic drone is an awesome drone. Big Red's eating show saying hi to everyone. Make You Famous Entertainment. Subscribe. Indeed. I need subscribers. We're brand new. I have less than 200, I believe. Oh, no, we hit 200 night before last. I apologize. We have 200, 207, something like that. It was up to 211, but we dropped down to 207 for some reason. I guess I made some people mad. RV Kids saying hi to Nancy. Watch it. She's taken. No, I've seen your wife. It's okay. I understand. I'm playing with you, man. Playing with you. Let's see here. New Vision Security about $400. The drone, yes, I paid $399 for the Mavic Mini drone. If that's what you're talking about, the Mavic Mini, I got the extended package, the kit that came with it. I don't know what it's called. Forgot what it's called. Nancy, you remember what that thing's called? But the it comes with the extended fly package where you have the 3 batteries and the carrying case and the training wheels, which I use to fly it if I'm going to fly the drone in the house. Let me see what else we got here. Mew Vision Security. RV Kids TV is saying Mew Vision Security. Hello. We know what you meant. Make You Famous Entertainment RV Life. RV Kids TV new. I'm also new. Nancy saying hi to Big Reds. New Vision Security. What's up, RV Kids? RV Kids TV. What's up back at you? Big Red saying hi to the Nancy. Bruce Murray saying hi. Hi back at you. RV Kids, thank you very much. And okay, we already read the stuff about StreamYard. I'm not really familiar with StreamYard. I don't want a lot of graphics all over the screen. I'd like to keep this area clear and whatnot. But I do want to be able to put y'all's comments down here on the bottom. I don't know if there's a way. Nope, doesn't look like there's a way to do it. Yes, Nancy is babysitting the Chihuahuas. I have 3 Chihuahuas. You've seen it in our previous videos. Actually, I have one of them here in a chair next to me, hiding under a blanket. So she's being good. So we'll just leave her right there. Thank you, Nancy, for babysitting. She's in there with the door shut, keeping the dogs off my lap. I mean, we all love dogs, don't we? But don't want them on my lap while I'm doing this. RV Kids TV, we don't have a drone yet, but we're going to get one before April. We'll be getting the DJI Spark or the Mini. Now, there are a lot of people that like the Spark and a lot of them that like the Mini. Spark's a little heavier. I think you have to have a license to fly that one. Now, I have a pilot's license, so I can fly just about anything I want, but I chose the Mini because of the price. I'm cheap. I don't know if the Mini is more than the Spark, but the Mini is almost flies itself, and I'm new at flying drones. I'm getting a little bit better. A lot of my first videos were kind of choppy with the drone. Uh, I'd fly the drone out somewhere and I'd turn it and I'd fly somewhere else and turn it. And I know from y'all's point of view, that's really hard to follow. So now when I fly the drone, I do sweeps and do that record like right into the camera there. Sweeps. Not a lot of turning. Let's see what we got going on here. Yes, Matthew Reed, the Fly More combo is what it's called. Thank you. I couldn't think of it. Appreciate you. You should do a tour of your RV. Matthew, I have several tours of the RV. Now they're older. They're on this page. I think at the back at the beginning, this channel is only 2 months old, but when we first started out, I had the camera this way. Excuse me, I got it right here. Might as well show it to you. Instead of filming this way. I was filming this way in that first video, but it's a pretty good tour of the RV. It's a beautiful RV. It's a luxury RV, so I'm happy to show it off. And if I need to do another one, I'll do it. But I think I've got one out there already. New Vision Security Services has 85 subs. Congratulations! Sound effect. Sound effect. And Nancy says, "Good idea. We'll work on a tour of our RV." Actually, we can since our my editing skills are getting a lot better. We may redo that tour for you guys using some of the skills I've learned using Filmora 9. In case of any of you are curious as to what uh, we use the Filmora 9 video editor. Let's see what else we got here. I know it's not very professional. I have to keep looking down here to see what y'all are saying. I guess some of y'all use notepads, or I could actually use the phone, but then I'd just be doing this. So I'm just going to look down here. Just have to forgive me. Streamlab is what we'll be using primarily. RV Kid says, and if we're going to pull up people for a chat, we'll be using StreamYard. Okay. And Matthew Reed agrees with me that the Mini is better than the Spark. I don't really want to give opinions because I've never flown the Spark, but I have read and I have seen video and YouTube, because that's where I get my data from, is YouTube, about the Mini being better than the Spark. I think the Spark's a little more. Or is it less? Anybody know? Is it more expensive or less expensive? Okay, the Mini's better than the Spark, says Matthew Reed. Nancy, would you guys be interested in watching a cooking episode? We'll be sharing recipes on how to cook in the RV. Yeah, my wife, if you've seen the size of me, I'm a pretty big boy. And part of the reason for that, other than I like to eat, is my wife is a fantastic cook. She's a Mexican that can cook some Mexican, but she's not limited to that. She can cook. Let me rephrase that. She's a legally nationalized American citizen. She did it the right way. Uh, she is a fantastic cook. And if you guys want to see her, I can set up 3 or 4 cameras in the house that we have, and just I want to get that mini camera. What's it called, Nancy? I forget the name of the camera I want to buy. The little handheld one, the little tiny one, follows your face. I want to set that up. It'll follow her around the kitchen. Nancy's going to type it in here, and I'm going to feel like an idiot because I don't remember it. Let's see here. New Vision Security Services. Thank you. RV Kids TV, our microphone that we use is a $12 mic from Amazon. We want a live that has the link to it. Oh, we have a live that has the link to it. The mic compares a lot of these 200 mics, $200 mics. Okay. All right, RV Kids, I'll look at that. Actually, my next mic will be a lav mic. It's going to go here and it'll interface directly with the computer or my drone. It'll interface with the phone. And I may eventually buy one of those fancy recorders for audio. I spent all my money on this house. I mean, this house is very expensive, so didn't leave a lot of room, and I'm retired now for all these toys. Let's see. You should do a live RV podcast. I think it would be great. A live RV podcast, Big Reds. You hear that, Nancy? Big Red's eating show is saying a live RV podcast. Um, I'm sitting in the RV right now. All right, let's see what's going on. The Spark is being discontinued from RV Kids TV. Nancy Adams from Big Red says, "Yes, Nancy, I would love that." Am I not supposed to be reading these? Because I just did this on a whim so I could test out the audio equipment and the video. Because to me, this is all grainy right here. So, but I don't mind it. Yes, RV Kids TV nailed it. Uh, sound effect. Sound effect. There we go. That's fancy sound effects right there. RV Kids TV nailed it. It is called the DJI Osmo Pocket. I gotta have one. I've seen it. I've read it. I've watched YouTube videos about it. I gotta have one. It's on my wish list. The Osmo Pocket. That is correct. And New Vision Security Services, how many subs to go live? I don't know. I only have 207 last time I looked. I'm doing this straight from YouTube, and it may be using. Let's see. It might have something to do with the. Let me look before I open my mouth. I'm gonna take a look. Yeah, I use something called TubeBuddy, and I don't know if this live is coming through TubeBuddy, but it is coming from YouTube. I can guarantee you that one. Let's see what else we got in the chat here. How many subs to go live? New Vision Security Services. Yeah, my answer is I don't know, but I only have 200, and I could go live before I had 200. I looked it up, and I did do a live test a little while back, about a month ago. And when I did the live test, I didn't publish that publicly. That I'm being pretty brave doing this live right now. I've never done this before or anything like this before. Brand new to me. Nancy comes in with the DJI Osmo Pocket. I can always count on her to come in there and fill me in. RV Kids TV, 1K at New Vision Security Services. 1K to New Vision Security Services. Again, I'm new. Forgive me. I'm not the brightest kid in the world either. You have to wait at least a week for access. I wonder what that's for, because I didn't have to do any of that with YouTube Studio, because I'm going live from YouTube right now. Nancy says she will definitely work on a cooking episode for you guys. I guarantee you, the next meal she makes, I will video that from all different angles. I'll edit it up to where it looks decent, and we'll see how that video does. Okay, New Vision Security Services says he thinks 1K is live mobile. All right. Okay. And that makes sense. You don't want a bunch of people walking around filming stuff. That would be wrong, right? Let's see here. RV Kids TV says 359 on Amazon for the Osmo Pocket. I went with the Osmo Mobile 3 gimbal. It was only 113 and will still pan on you. And I guess that one uses your cell phone instead of the little 4K 60 frame per second camera. Is that correct? I'll have to look into that too. And that's going live on your mobile. Okay, RV Kids TV has educated me once again that you do need 1K apparently to go live from your mobile phone. I like it. And One Strange Adventures in the house. How's it going, One Strange Adventure? What is going on, my friend? Let me see here. Take a look at this. I don't think I've been to One Strange. Let me pull up his webpage. Correct. Mobile 3 is for your mobile phone. Copy that. Yes, One Strange Adventures in the house. One Strange Adventure, you are relatively new, or definitely new to my chat because I've never done one before. Tell me how the video looks and tell me how the audio sounds. I don't really like this in my mouth. This is right in my face. But if I move it away even a little bit, it makes a big difference on the sound. So I am going to get a lav mic. That's next on the list. One Strange Adventure says looks good and sounds great. Fan freaking tastic. This little mic is I don't think it was that expensive. I have a link to it at my webpage. On my YouTube channel. I don't really know. I don't think it was very expensive at all. I think it was $39 for this mic. And this mic, $39, includes this boom right here. And also included this cover. It's kind of sexy without the cover on it, right? You know what I'm saying? It's kind of nice and shiny, but this thing takes all the s and f out, apparently. Yeah, there's a big difference. Strange Adventure. It is incredible difference. It's just pulling it off away just a little bit from your mouth. And Strange Adventure, one of the things I'm doing in this video because it was not announced, just dropped it on y'all, is a test of the audio equipment on this thing. I'm going to do a 5 count. Ready? One, two, three, four, and five. I learned that lesson. Did a whole video with the mic like this far from my mouth. I did the whole video. I posted it on YouTube. I think it was 2 gigabytes or something like that of data. I posted it on YouTube, and everybody said they couldn't hear me. So what I did was I took the video down, which I hate taking any videos down, and I went into my Filmora 9 editor and took my voice and maxed it, and then I re-uploaded it. It did solve the problem. All right, let's see what else we got going on here. RV Kids saying hello to One Strange Adventure. We like social. That's what this whole thing's about, being social. One Strange Adventure said, looks good, sounds great. Big difference? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Let's see, how would One Strange Adventure say it? Yeah, man, that is awesome. No, I think yeah, man probably meant more like, oh yeah, check that out. Just messing with you, dude. I have no idea what you sound like in real life. RV Kids TV, everything is great. Get the $12 mic. We always keep our mic about 2 feet away in our lives, and everyone can hear us great. You are correct. You are correct. I've seen your video, your lives, and you do sound great. Now, another thing that's going on with this mic, I got dogs walking around, wife's in the bedroom. It is raining. That's right. It's raining right now. Can y'all hear rain? I bet you can't. That's one nice thing about this mic. It's very directional. The back side of this thing barely picks up anything at all. The side's very, very weak. And the front, some of y'all know more of the technical reasons for all this. I do not. But the front of this mic is where it's at. And I believe none of you can hear it raining right now. Yeah, One Strange Adventure says no. RV Kids TV says 3, 5, 4, 5. One Strange Adventure says I record and produce music on the side. All right. That's a good connection to have right there for me. One Strange Adventure says, hey, RV Kids TV. Yeah, definitely the last one. Oh, yeah. Condenser mic. Use them for vocal recording. Now, okay. One Strange Adventure. All right. I had this fantasy. Don't worry, this is an adult family friendly show. So let's leave it that way. I have this fantasy of taking the garage, motorcycle garage, and converting it into a studio. I'd actually taken. I also have the soundproofing and all that other stuff to put on the walls. I already bought all this stuff. When I bought this mic, I intended to read books for audiobooks, doing all of the different voices and stuff as I'm reading the books and all that sort of thing. I have come to the conclusion that you really shouldn't do audiobooks, no matter how much soundproofing you have from an RV. This park we're in right now is out in the woods. There are literally deer out here. I've been feeding them not corn, but real quality food for deer. They'll eat right out of your hands. I'm not kidding. We're in Medina Lake, 1,000 Trails. They will eat out of your hand. I have video. I will be putting up a video this weekend showing that. So you don't have to take my word for that. The RV is a great place to live, to travel in, and all this other stuff, but it's probably not a good studio for doing audiobooks. They're very picky about their sound floors, which I didn't even know what that was until a month ago. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay, One Strange Adventure says, nice. I use a Scarlett 212 as an interface with Logic Pro. I am familiar with the Logic Pro. And you said, let me go back here. You said something. You record and produce music on the side. Who do you do that for? Is it private? Uh, is it commercial application? If you want to promote yourself, please do it now. Scarlett 212 as an interface with Logic Pro. We have 7 people in here, and that is a record, I believe, gentlemen and ladies. That PayPal right there, I'm just testing that. I'm not asking y'all to donate money. Most of most of y'all are in the same financial boat I'm in. I just put that up there because I was testing it. I want to see if it works. The PayPal thing. I have a PayPal account, and another one of the channels that I watch, I donated a few dollars to. I donated some money to RV Kids, and I donated some money to another guy yesterday. Let's see who that was. I'm logged out of PayPal. Log back into PayPal real quick. No, I'm probably. Oh, it's a guy named Tom Harvey. Y'all know who he is. Don't need to go into that. He does live chats where he helps we help each other, get friends. Let's see what we got here. Private gospel band. Wow. Okay. So you do music. I mean, it may be private, but if you're doing it for a church, you need to understand acoustics. If you're doing it live in a church, if you're not doing it live, I guess you still need to understand acoustics. But that's awesome. One Strange Adventure. And One Strange Adventure, my wife just subscribed to your channel. I believe I'm already a subscriber to your channel, but she just subscribed you. I like that. I hope you like the content, and if you have suggestions, please comment. Always looking to get better. Amen to that. Same thing with me. A lot of people are sending me private messages because they don't want to post criticisms of my videos uh, on the public forum, and that's nice of you. And I appreciate that. But I will not learn. I will not get better if you don't tell me what I'm doing wrong. If you do want it, I'm going to type in my email address for any of you to reach. Type it right here. Thin Blue Lane at gmail.com. I'll put it right in the chat. If y'all want to say something about one of my videos or stuff you think I need to, hey, that's wrong. Don't ever do that again. Or that's awesome. Do more of it. I can't type Gmail. Wow. It's so tiny on the screen. Thinbluelane at gmail.com. All right, there we go. Aaron Borer. Aaron from RV Kids. Hey, Aaron, how's it going? I think I've seen you before on there. RV Underway is going live in 30 minutes. Okay, that's cool. This is really awesome. RV Kid says thanks for the donation. We are forever grateful. Look, it wasn't much, but I'm not rich. But it was my way of thanking you for doing what you're doing because it's awesome and you're teaching me. So you know, I appreciate it. You wrote my email down. Yes. Yes. No, thinbluelane at gmail.com. Some people don't want to post publicly criticisms, and I understand that. So that Gmail account, if you send me an email, and keep in mind too, keep this in mind. If you email me, I will respond, either a thank you or something longer than that. But you'll know that I got your email. If you comment on my webpage, I answer all of them. In fact, night before last, I only got 3.5 hours sleep because I was responding to comments, both public and private, on my page. There's a lot of things I need to do to improve my page. My YouTube channel. I need to go in there and put in my email address down in the descriptions of all my videos. So in case somebody does want to respond quietly, I would rather have a quiet response. I call a email quiet response that criticizes the heck out of my videos than not to have received it at all. And because I mean, I learned a lot of stuff from you guys. I listen to everything. I soak up everything I see you guys doing out there. RV Kids um, channel. I soak up everything I see them doing. Let me see what else we got here. RV kids, if you want a weekly spot in the RV community, Saturdays from 6 to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is open. Let Jerry Holly know, and he will put you in the YouTube TV guide. Consistency is important on YouTube. All right, that sounds good. And that is One Strange Adventure says, oops, that's what the community is for helping each other out. I agree. I mean, and this is a community. I honestly did not know this. When I got online and started doing videos, I was just doing a vlog for me and my wife to look back on later when we're too old to travel in an RV. We just was didn't really know people would be watching, and we're glad they are, and that encourages me to do more of them. I got a video coming up tonight. I have to do before I go to bed tonight. It's already 8 o'clock here. Yeah, 7:30 ish. I have a video to do tonight before I go to bed. I want to get online about RV Trip Wizard. I want to do the RV Trip Wizard video before I go to bed. And that I've got to learn how to do screen capture. So you'll see my picture up here and then the picture of the RV Trip Wizard here. And I'll actually show you step by step how to do um, plan your trips using RV Trip Wizard. One of my buddies is playing Minecraft live. I don't get Minecraft personally. I mean, I'm a gamer, but I don't never got into it. I didn't say I don't like it. I just said I just never got into it personally. Let's see here. One Strange Adventure. Me either. Had no clue the community side was so expansive, and I love this community. I do. I went. I try now to make a habit of getting on y'all's lives when I'm available. Last night we walked this park. This park is miles wide, and we walked it because I need to lose weight. Number one, we walked the park, fed the deer, did all kinds of stuff out there, and I kept getting, hey, this person's live, this person's live, this person's live on my phone. I'm like, one time I think I did last night while we were walking. I got on someone's live channel and I clicked in. I said, hey, I'm out walking around on my phone. Oh, I know one of you guys went live recently, and I chimed in from the Department of Motor Vehicles because I was getting a title for one of the truck that I gave to my niece. I need to get a lost title. So I actually answered a live channel from the DMV chairs. Didn't stick around, but that was cool. That's how important y'all are to me. If I see you're online and I'm available, I'm going to pop in, at least say hi. I mean, and most of the time I stay with you the whole time. But if I can't, I'm at least going to say hi, and I appreciate that y'all are doing that right now. I do have 6 of you in here. I have 5 likes. If anybody wants to like this, I think it helps. I'm not sure the heuristics, algorithms, and all that good stuff on here. I'm not really sure how the live section works. I don't even know. Does anybody know if these lives count towards your 4,000 watch hours? Does anybody know that? Can you tell me? Going back to chat here. What do we have here? RV Kids TV says check out Jacob Billet on YouTube. He's very knowledgeable on YouTube. I learned most everything I know from him. Boom. Boom. I'll do that tonight. Appreciate that, RV Kids TV. Nancy says we hand fed deer and she is not exaggerating. I have it on video. One Strange Adventure. I haven't done anything live yet. Until I saw y'all doing live, some of y'all, I never occurred to me to go live. Um, I'm still waiting on a response here. Okay, One Strange Adventure says it does count towards your watch hours. Bruce Murray, how you doing, buddy? You are currently at work, so watching on your tax dollars. Amen. I've done it many times. I worked for the government for 20 years. It almost killed me, but no, I'm retired now. This is my new job, YouTube. It's not making me any money, so I'm below minimum wage, but I am very happy to be here. I'm happy to be doing this. I'm excited about all the things I've got planned for y'all coming up. I cannot tell you how great it is to have y'all in this channel right now. I'm thrilled. I know I don't show a lot of emotion on my face, but I am delighted. There's 8 of you in here right now. Amazing. I know a year from now, maybe 2 years from now, there's going to be 800 of you in here. It's not going to be 800. There's going to be 80 people in here, and it's going to thrill me to no end. And I'm going to look back and laugh at this video saying, oh, wow, you got 8 people in your channel. That's going to be awesome. Let's see here. One Strange Adventure. It does. Bruce Murray, currently at work, watching on your tax dollars. I am reading stuff over. Let's try this again. One Strange Adventure. So I'm told. RV Kids TV, absolutely. They help. We have been averaging 40 plus watch hours per live. Is that right, my friend? Is that right? I did not have any idea. RV Kids in the house, people helping us out over here at the Thin Blue Lane. Bruce Murray can retire the day I want to, any day I want to. 56 with 35 years of service. Bruce, my friend, 35 years. I did work most of my life. I am 55 years old. The place I worked last was paramilitary, and it was hard on my body. Uh, the latter part of the years, of course, I was in a administrative side of things, but I've seen and done and heard more drama that goes on in this world than you could ever imagine. And I'm not going to talk about that because this is a fun channel. 35 years of service. If I had done 25 years of service, my pension would have almost doubled. Um, Bruce, let me tell you, Bruce Murray, let me tell you, if I left in 20 years, even though I could have almost doubled my pension in 25 years, that tells you something. At 55, I'm too old to be out trying to save the world. I might do something else. I might do audiobooks, like I said. I might do YouTube if it ever takes off, or when it takes off. Let me rephrase that because it's going to take off. I mean, just look how charming I am. You can't. Come on. Sorry, man. Sorry. I'm a mess tonight. Let's see what's in the chat. Back to the chat. Retirement is sweet. New Vision Security Services. You are correct. I get up when I want. I got up at 10:45 a.m. this morning, I believe. I got a lot of sleep, but the night before I was up studying to make my YouTube channel better, and I was up. I only got 3.5 hours sleep that night. So One Strange Adventure. I've only been doing this since June and already go back and chuckle at some of my first videos. I don't want to talk about my first videos, my friend. Like I said, I don't know if you were in the channel at the time. My first video, I did an RV tour of this place and I had a cold. I had a cold too, so I was sniffling in the videos. I had to go out in there with Filmora 9 editor and edit out every sniffle because I don't like that noise. It's disgusting. Um, but I filmed the whole video like this instead of like this. But you live and you learn, right? I mean, that's why we do this. The more we do it, the better we get at it. And I love to follow y'all's examples. RV Kids Wizard, I get on their channel every chance I get. Also helping with their watch hours. Um, Anybody else in here is a content creator? Type CC. I want to see how many content creators are in here. Frida, Erna Bonilla, ¿cómo estás? Mucho gusto conocerte. Glad to have you here. Nancy saying hello, Frida. RV Kids TVs and One Strange Adventure. Y'all need to go to their channels and subscribe if you haven't already. I know there's only 8 in here, but even 8 subscribers that they didn't have is 8 more than they had before, and it means a lot to me because I'm a small channel. It means a lot to One Strange Adventure. RV Kids TV is growing leaps and bounds. They need it too. There's only 8 of you here today, but this video is going to go, I believe, and this is my ignorance. This is how new I am. I believe that this live gets saved and people can watch it at a later date. Someone's going to tell me right now in chat if I'm right or not. And of course, eight hours at an hour live equals 8 hours of watch time. Amen, RV Kids. What would I do without you, man? One Strange Adventure? Yes, we love RV Kids TV. Like I said, I think I'm pretty sure RV Kids TV was the second live I ever watched. There you go. Let's see what else we got here. Anybody else have any answers for my question? This I'm assuming that this live will get saved as one of my videos and it can be watched at a later date. Is that correct or not? I'm sure the live video doesn't just disappear afterwards. One Strange Adventure is going to go live when he hits a K to celebrate. Bruce Murray says, "Yes, thank you, sir. Thank you." And yes, it will be saved. Okay, I was pretty sure it did. I don't know if any of you have heard of this. Have any of you heard of the new Premiere? I hate that glare in my glasses, guys. I'm sorry if that's annoying you guys. If that is that annoying you, that glare? But yeah, Nancy, we do love everybody. We appreciate every single one of you, all 7 of you right now. Only 650 away. So One Strange Adventure, you're way ahead of us. Way ahead of us. But I'm very, very excited for you. And as this channel grows, I hope we can help you and vice versa. We always remember our friends. I'm also severely ADD. So if I was talking about something and just dropped off, it happens. Okay, that I'm getting notifications from some of my friends that are going live that have nothing to do with RV stuff. Like just got a remote control car notification. Squirrel, exactly. Bill Bruce Murray got it right on the nose. Squirrel. I'll start talking about something, drift off, drift off, drift off. I got a chihuahua over here on my left, laying on her back, just nose high. I wish y'all could see it. We got to get One Strange Adventure to 650. I don't think I can do that with 7 viewers, but anything helps. Yes, that's what I was talking about. RV Kids TV. Thank you, RV Kids. I just found out about premieres. It's a good way to have people watching your video and chatting at the same time. That's right. Let me go back and finish my thought. I was telling you guys about premieres. We did our second episode video just recently. Uh, from Lake Conroe, Texas, Thousand Trails RV Resort. You can look at it in our history. It's the most one of the most recent videos we did, if not the last one. And we did that one as a premiere. So basically, you release it as a premiere. It announces to people that you're going to release it. It tells them just like this live chat does. Hey, there's 8 people in here. Um, Squirrel. There's 8 people in here. So y'all hit that like button. Appreciate that. But premiere, you tell it, hey, I'm gonna release this video tomorrow at 7 a.m. So people get notifications just like this live chat would notify if I had given any advanced warning, which I didn't. Apologies, but y'all know this is just a test video to test out this microphone. So what I did was I released that on a premiere. And I think 4 people showed up and 3 of them were family members. Okay. It wasn't, we're a new channel. So I wasn't expecting a bunch of people to show up. But the advantage of the premiere option when you set your video to release at a later date is you click that box and say, I want it released tomorrow at 7 a.m. And everybody gets notifications that you're going to go live with this video. Doesn't mean you're going to be live, but the video is going to release. And while the video is playing in the premiere, there's a chat. So I'm watching it for the first time on YouTube that you guys are watching on the first time on YouTube, and we can talk about it in the chat. It's not live. I can't respond to stuff live like I'm doing right now, but it's a video that you can chat with as it's being released. So y'all, if you're not familiar with Premiere, it's a YouTube function. Those of you that already are familiar with it, I apologize for boring you with this information. Going back to chat here, let's see what we got. Nancy's thinking about starting with a meatloaf recipe. One Strange Adventure says, I do not like the cone of shame. RV Kids TV, ADD here as well. What were we talking about? Exactly. So I'm glad you're not mad at me. So far, no one in chat has said, you started talking about drones and you kind of just drifted away. You started talking about premieres. No, no, y'all are cool people. I love it. And RV Kids said, we love meatloaf. That's funny. Hello, Ann Walsworth. Did I miss Ann Walsworth coming in? Ann Walsworth, hello. Welcome to the channel. Uh, Thank you for being here. I can't believe we've been live for 55 minutes. Listen, and I did not put up a warning that this was happening. I just set this mic up here. I'm testing it right now. I'm testing if it sounds better away from my mouth, close to my mouth, with the cover on it, without the cover on it. So this was really just a video that I was going to get on for 5 minutes and do a test. And look at y'all in here for 55 minutes. Y'all crazy folk. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Peter, that's just nasty. Yeah, that was a horrible imitation. But Ann Walsworth, glad to have you here. Excited to have you here. Uh, One Strange Adventure. Grab a laser pointer. You don't want me to get through this video, do you? I'll never get anything done. You start doing laser pointers. And Walsworth, I want to shout out to RV Kids TV. RV Kids TV, awesome. Appreciate the interaction between you guys on here. RV Kids TV, at least your family members show up. Ours are mad at us for deciding to go full time RVing. I'm going to keep my thoughts to myself on that one. I'm going to move this thing up a little bit. It is raining outside. I don't know if you can hear it, but this mic, I think, is one of the reasons I bought this one is it doesn't pick up surrounding noise. Can y'all hear the rain hitting the RV roof? Let's see what else we got here. Nancy, if you are listening to me still in the bedroom, would you come out and bring the slide out in a little bit? I'm getting a little bit wet here. I think we have a slight leak in the RV slide out. And let me tell you something funny about that. That leak could happen anywhere. Okay, guys? It's dripping. It's not much. It could happen anywhere, but it's hit me right in the head. What are the odds? It could rain over there. It could rain over there. It could be a leak over there. It's leaking where I'm sitting on my head. Here she comes to fix it. It's literally dropping on my head right now. Y'all, I'm not making this up. This is hilarious. Okay, she's bringing the slide out in some more for us. Hope you don't hear that loud noise. Here we go. We're moving. The whole house is moving. And she's bringing this. I'm sitting in the slide out. So that's funny, guys. That is funny. All right, let's see what else we got going on here. We got One Strange Adventure. You have a voice for radio. Well, thank you, sir. Hey, there's Patas.
The Chihuahua was babysitting in the bedroom.
This is Buddy. We also call him Patas as a nickname. Patas. That means little foot. And we're gonna trip over the computer now. Oh, is that my other dog tripping over my? Y'all are seeing this live. I'm just like you're trying to grab dogs. Live TV, people. This is what happens.
Have you ever tried to hurt chihuahuas?
This is Coco right here, everybody. Say hi. Hi, Coco. Say hello. Hello. Hello, YouTube people.
There's another one that's around here, the little one, but she's the one that I do not get out of the blankets to come say hello.
Radio voice. Let's see. It's an AC/DC weekend right here on Q102 Fort Worth, Dallas, Texas. Best rock. And en español, tú estás escuchando la 24.1 solamente éxitos. No, I'm not a radio announcer. I can do voices and lots of things. That one I did earlier from Family Guy. Oh, Peter, that's just nasty. All right, I think I'm missing some chats here. Sorry, guys. I need to keep that mic right there, right there. Sounds like y'all show for reals. Know what I'm saying? Frida Bonilla, your voice is like a radio DJ host. Well, thank you, Frida, and thank you, One Strange Adventure. Anna says we're doing fun. Happiness depends on you. Nancy to RV Kids TV. Happiness depends on you. Hope your family comes around once they see how happy you are. That's right. Man, let your family see your videos. Let them see how much fun you're having. And maybe they'll come around. RV Kids says you are great at impersonations. RV Kids TV says no, please expand. I don't know what that means. I'm a little. I'm not a scholar. No, please expand or expound. I don't know. Rain on the roof is sweet. Can y'all hear it? Y'all, I didn't hear if y'all could hear the rain on the roof. Again, I'm ADD, so I'm missing that right there. RV Kids TV says, "Uh oh," and Frida says, "Ha ha." And New Vision Security Services says, "Good grief." Rain on one spot, you. That's right. New Vision, you don't know me, man. I have the worst luck of anybody in the world. Um, Literally in a 42-foot square foot fifth wheel. The one place it was raining, leaking, and I'm gonna have to get that fixed, and it's a minor fix. I've already got the epoxy stuff to just do it. But there's a tiny little one drop every 20 or 30 seconds hitting me right there, right there. Not over here, not over there, right there. God has a sense of humor. It's actually quit now that she brought the slide out in. When you bring the slide out in, it brings the floor up and creates an imbalance, so the rain runs that way instead of this way. And if you bring it in all the way, then it levels back out again. But there's that first little moment right there. Are y'all digging this? This is fancy graphics I'm doing right here. Right here. That is high tech graphics. I can't tell you the brain power went into that right there. And let's see what else we got here. Rain on the roof is sweet. Nancy says, "Stand by, Captain." We're Star Trekkies. We also like Star Wars. We're not picky. I'm trying to look at the camera instead of down there at me. That's another amateur move that I make is I look at me instead of the camera. Any of you that have done this before have probably had these challenges before too. Let's see what we got in the chat here. RV Kids, Frida, Frida Bonilla. What are you laughing about, Frida? You laughing about my Spanish radio voice? Tú estás escuchando la 24.1. Solamente éxitos. Meow. La Mickey Q. What else we got going on in chat? New Vision Security Services. Good grief. I read this. I read this already. You guys gotta put up with my noviceness. It might actually be funny for y'all to watch this because you're seeing me do this for the first time. What is on the shelf behind you? That's a very good question. This is not my decorating. That is an owl. My wife is proud of that owl. She loves that owl. This is a plant. Hey, Nance, I think it's a bamboo. I'm not sure what that is right there. If you're asking what kind of plant that is, I'm not sure. Let's see here. RV Kids TV. It's bamboo. She screams from the bedroom. Again, is this mic decent? Because if it picked her up, it's not a good mic. Did y'all hear her yell from the bedroom? To 40 feet away? Random wants what you. What's on the shelf behind you? RV Kids TV saying hello, Littlefoot. Did I miss a new person coming in? Maybe he meant something else because I don't see a Littlefoot in here. If you're in here, Littlefoot, I apologize. If not, I just made a fool out of myself. RV Kids, oh my God, that is epic. And Anna Walsworth said to One Strange Adventure, she's a new friend of your channel. You guys are welcome to share and share alike on here. It doesn't hurt my feelings at all. Try to avoid the S word because YouTube thinks it's spam. So just don't say subbed, say friends and whatever. You're doing great. I'm not gonna I'm not going to delete you or your message if you type subs, but avoid the word on in the chat, and everybody will be happy. New Vision Security System says Telemundo. That's right. What was Telemundo in Dallas? El Canada Once. Canada Once. This chair is made out of leather, so if you're hearing all these squeaks and stuff, I apologize. Again, if my mic is good, you're not hearing all the squeaks and noises. Please expand on your opinions of the family. Not happy. RV kids, your family's not happy that you're going full time RVing. First of all, first and foremost, your happiness is more important than theirs. Second of all, if you have the money to do it, to go full time RVing, do it. Don't wait. I'm doing it at 55 for that reason. If I wait till I'm 60, uh, or even older than that, I may not be capable of hooking up a 40-foot rig, of doing the dumping that you have to do every 3 weeks or so in this thing. Our tanks are 100 gallons. Um, Navigating highways and pulling this entire thing down the road. Don't wait till you're too old. I am going to give you a huge piece of advice right now, and you need to take it for what it's worth to you. Do not leave your house and get in an RV and start traveling full time without a emergency fund of at least 5 grand. You'll thank me later. You may agree, you may disagree. You'll thank me later. You're going down the road, something goes wrong, 5 grand sitting right there. I believe Dave Ramsey, who I am a student of, who helped us get out of debt. Dave Ramsey says it's not an emergency if you plan for it. So you got a dishwasher, or okay, not every RV has a dishwasher. Say your fridge goes out. I think that fridge is a couple grand. I've seen some of them that are more than that. Fridge goes out, 2 grand. You got 5 grand in the emergency fund. It's not an emergency. Replace the fridge. Okay, I need to scroll back in the chat. I'm missing a lot of good stuff here. Let me catch up. I went on a little rant there about family. Do what makes you happy. Do what makes you happy. Keep making videos showing how happy you are, and put those in your family's face. What better way to show them they're wrong than to show how much fun you're having? Now, I do want you to do something else. We keep our channel real. If there's a problem, we share it. If we're having fun, we share that. It's wintertime, so we're not really showing a lot of fun. My relatives are saying, "Why don't you show you guys in the pool?" I do have a video coming up with me and my wife in the in the sauna, the hot tub, whatever you call it, uh, because we could. It was cold outside, but it's hot water, so you could get in there. But the swimming pool's cold, and it's freezing outside here. I mean, okay, in Texas, 50 degrees is freezing. I don't know where y'all are from, but in Texas, 50 degrees is freezing. But it was probably 40 something degrees the other night when we were in the water. But I tried to explain to my family it's wintertime. We're not going to see a bunch of people at the lake. You're not going to see a bunch of people out on boats at 50 degrees. Now, some people up north are saying 50. I'd be out there swimming in that water. Dude, let me tell you something. 50 degrees, I'd be out there getting me a sunburn. I don't know how they talk up north, but no offense. I'm just playing with you guys. I got a lot of chatting to catch up with over here. See what's been going on in the chat. So don't think I'm ignoring you while I look over here. Okay, we're talking about rain. That's how far back I am on the chat. RV Kids saying hello, Littlefoot. Frida saying hi to Nancy. Anna Walsworth doing that hookup thing. She hooked up with her friend. Hookup's is a bad word. Anne friended One Strange Adventure. One Strange Adventure has a Chihuahua. I don't feel so bad. I am 6'1", and I'm not proud to say I'm about 268 pounds. I ain't proud of that. I'm working on that. All that walking we're doing. But you see me walking around, walking a Chihuahua. It's probably funny from other people's point of view, but as big as I am, nobody comes to me and says it. You know what I'm saying? Let's see here. My dog also named Coco. Frida's got a dog named Coco. I love my Coco, I love my Bella, and I love my buddy. I have three of them. New Vision Telemundo. Let me try to catch up on the chats here. Nancy loves Chihuahuas, Frida. Okay, now I'm caught back up. Let's see. We can't gear the rain, but we see it dripping on your head. You can see that on the video? Well, it stopped dripping now. So we're good. She brought the slide out in just a tad. It stopped dripping. That was funny though. We're live. We're live and it drips on my head. I love that. You know what? This video is going to be here forever. So I'm going to be able to look back and see. I was making my first live video. I had my first leak in this house and it it was right on top of my head. Oh my god, that is just hilarious. Nancy saying we got Coco, Bella, and Buddy. Bruce says no on the owl. I'm on my phone. Yeah, the owl is my wife's idea. It is what it is. I'm not Spanish. I'm Filipino, but my mom is Fila. Frida, lo siento. Yo hablo español porque mi esposa es Latina. So I'm sorry you don't speak Spanish, but I do. And I do because I love my Latin wife. And her family is very respectful of the fact that I went out of my way to learn her language to obtain her love. Uh, a lot of people have the idea, you in my country, you're going to learn my language. And that has its merits. It has its merits. But if you have a preference to dark skinned Latina women, then you learn the language so you can talk to them. I love you guys for sticking with me this long. I had no intention of being online this long. It is now 10 of you in here. Let's see, hit that like button. I've got 8 likes. All right, no on the L. Okay, let's see here. Freda, no offense on the Spanish. Um, if I have an opportunity to show off that I speak Spanish, I'm probably going to throw it out there. Uh, Nancy loves the Philippines. Nancy says my favorite song was Sara King Bagisa. I'm not going to pronounce that. Howling Howling Fun RV Adventure says hello everyone. Hey man, listen. I apologize it's taking me this long. I'm trying to catch up on the chats. If I see something in the chat that distracts me, I have ADD, I will go off topic. So what I've done is I've scrolled this chat back and I'm going to comment as I read the chat. That way I won't go off topic and forget what I was talking about. I am very happy that you're here. I'm happy that you joined us. I hope that you have hit that like button, and I hope that you have joined us and subscribed to our channel. We have a lot of things. We're new right now. We have a bunch of new equipment coming in. We have a beautiful drone to take beautiful footage with. I'm going to be sharing our travels with you, our parks. I've got a video coming out. Not tonight. Tonight I'm going to do my RV Trip Wizard video, but I have a video coming out that shows us feeding deer out of our hands. Not a pet zoo. I'm talking about deer coming out of the woods and eating quality food. We're not feeding them corn. We're not feeding them corn. That's corn is like sugar and it'll kill them. I mean, it's not designed. They're not designed to eat corn, but they'll eat it because it's like you eating candy. So let's see what we got here in the chat to catch up on. And Howling Fun RV Adventures, we are so glad you joined us here. One Strange Adventure says, didn't know that, good to know. New Vision Security Services Philippines is thumbs up, multiple thumbs. 5 thumbs. It's a lot of thumbs. I only have 2 hands. I got to see this guy with 5 thumbs. It's got to be interesting. Frida to Nancy, I'm glad that you like that song. I'm a singer too. I hope you can see it. Frida, if you have a link to any of your stuff that you'd like us to look at, I would be happy to do so. Put the link down in the chat. It won't hurt my feelings. We don't have any kind of rules like that here. It's a brand new thing for me, so do what you do. Um, Howling Fun RV Adventures. I have one teen that doesn't want to go full time, but I know what's best. Let me guess. Let me guess. It's probably your oldest one. I traveled with my parents in an RV before when I was in high school. So I missed a few years of high school, 2 years of high school, and then when I came back, I had to test to get back in grade, and they put me 2 grades higher. Um, Not bragging. I'm just saying that the school system tests are pretty easy to pass. You never had more fun than when you're RVing. You get to see so many things instead of read about it in books. It's amazing. Okay, here, Howling Fun RV Adventures. If y'all haven't been to their page, click on it, subscribe, take one or two of their videos, um, and click on view later, watch later, because otherwise you'd have to leave me to go watch that. We don't want that. But I do want you to watch videos from them. I do that for you guys. Trust me. If I when we're done here, I will go watch videos and even on automatic, I keep some of y'all's videos running in the background, just for background noise, washing dishes, whatever I'm doing. I got it running. Tagalog. Tagalog is a beautiful language, Nancy says. I'll take her word for that because I have no idea what that is, but obviously it's a language and it's beautiful. Family is the worst sometimes. New vision security system. This is true. Uh, Howling Fun RV Adventures. Honestly, think you need more than 5K. I agree. I have more than 5K. It is what it is. I'm saying 5K minimum. Howling K Adventures. I agree. You need more than 5K. Let me put it this way. Let me talk to you about something. I worked 20 years planning, knowing that I was going to be in an RV. In fact, the last 2 years I was at work, I had already sold everything else, paid off my debts, and bought this RV. Now I haven't paid this off yet. This is incredibly expensive. I'll be paying this off for the next 5 years. I did buy a truck to pull this with. I got a really good deal on that. If I tell you about it, you're going to sound like bragging some, but it is a Chevy 3500 HD dually, and it pulls this house quite nicely. The house is rated for 18,000 gross vehicle weight pounds, and I think we've got about 14,000 pounds with all our stuff in here. So we're well underweight, but the truck handles it beautifully. Anything goes wrong with that truck, you're going to want to have an emergency fund. Anything goes wrong with the house, you're going to want to have an emergency fund. If you're getting out here to have fun, that's great. But if something breaks down and it's going to break your bank, don't do that. Don't learn the hard way. Don't learn the hard way. I do agree. 5,000 is minimum. I would definitely want more than 5,000. I did plan for 20 years for this, so I didn't just do this like, hey, I think I'm gonna go buy me a camper. I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna camp. I'm sorry, I'm an idiot. But yeah, I did do something. Did do some planning for this. Nancy saying hello to Howling Fun RV Adventures. Nancy is the wife. If you don't know her yet, Howling RV Adventures. RV Kid says thank you for the knowledge. You're welcome. All right, New Vision Security Services. Retired out of Fort Hood. Look at you. Thank you for your service. Thank you for your service. Agreed. Nancy says, thank you for your service. 50 degrees is very cold for swimming. Thank you, Ann, for agreeing with us. What part of Texas have friends in Plano, Frisco area? Now, we just moved from Dallas, um, North Dallas, up by Frisco, in fact, close enough to hit it with a rock. We are we went from Dallas, Texas area, and we went to Lake Conroe, Thousand Trails, Lake Conroe, Texas. I think it's in Wills, Texas, actually, but it's Lake Conroe. And then from there, we went to a private one, which was close to her mom's house, and that's the first one we had to actually pay for. We paid $135 to stay there for a week. Keep in mind, Thousand Trails is free. That's why I like Thousand Trails, free. If anybody wants to know how they can camp free, it does cost something, but It's free. I think we average out. We're going to be spending about $2 a day. Looks like RV Kids TV is shared. Come watch the Thin Blue Lane first live video. Thank you for sharing RV Kids TV. There's 10 of us in here right now. We got a lot to talk about still. I haven't even caught up on the chat yet. Thank you, RV Kids TV, for sharing us out there like that. Thank you, New Vision Security Services, for your service out of Fort Hood. Okay. Wow, look at all this chat I have to catch up on. Okay, New Vision Security Services says as long as the water temperature is at least 60 degrees, I'm fishing. Now, notice he didn't say swimming, he said fishing. I got no problem fishing. Actually, I'm not a fisher. My ADD, I can't sit still long enough to to fish. My wife loves it though. Trying to scroll through these chats, guys. I'm not ignoring you here by looking off screen. I know it's rude. Let's see what we got going on here. Oh, gotta make sure this mic's in the right place to pick up all those nuances. One strange adventure saying hey and hello and howdy to Howling Fun RV Adventures. Nancy says literally coming out of the woodwork. That's a pun right there. She could mean y'all coming out of the woodwork. She could mean the rain. The rain has stopped dripping on my head since she brought the slide out in a little bit. It's fixed that problem. Those of you who weren't here at the time, I developed a leak in the RV. It's raining right now, and it decided to land right here, right here. Not over there. Not in the plant. The plant would have loved it. Drip in the plant. No, it's got to rain on me. All right. New Vision Services saying one strange was okay. Frida Erna Bonilla says it's okay, host. I'm not offended. I smiled every time they speak Spanish and think I'm Spanish. And the truth is, it's more unflattering. Yes, it is. I mean, no disrespect to anybody. I have a very strange sense of humor. Some people like it, some people don't. But it never means harm. Anything that I do or say is never intended to harm or offend anyone. I ain't got time for that. You got time for that? I ain't got time for that. You got time for that? Yo, man, you got no time for that. All right. Okay. All right. Let's see. I listened to Daddy Yanks and Don Omar and can't tell what they're saying. RV Kids. Howling Fun RV Adventures to One Strange Adventure. I found you tonight. Nice work. Look at that. Look at that. We are networking here. I got 9 people with 10 likes. I like that. Another blessed day. Okay. Howling Fun RV Adventures. I know this is delayed. Says no, it's the youngest one that doesn't want to travel. That's impressive. What does your youngest one prefer to do? What's the primary reason the youngest one is telling you I don't want to go travel and have fun? I'd love to hear that. I really would. Answer me on that one because that's fascinating. Nancy says everyone can speak Spanish. Guacamole, Corona, salsa, amigos. I love that girl. I love that girl. Yo quiero guacamole, Corona, not the coronavirus. That's a different matter. New Vision laughing at Nancy and well deserved. Frida saying Nancy, hola amiga. She says, ¿Cómo estás, jovencita? RV Kids, I'm sharing this live out to over 900 people right now. Are you kidding me? How you doing that? I guess you have 900 friends on your YouTube, huh? Wow, that's impressive. Thank you. I've been New Vision Security Services. I've been eyeing the Fusion 424 toy hauler. I love the front porch. I'll have to look at that. A front porch. That's interesting. We're a toy hauler, but we're a side toy hauler. If you want to look this up, they don't make these anymore, so I'm not trying to advertise for them. But New Vision Security Services. Google this later. Watch my show now. Google. It's the Lifestyle Alpha Gold, and this is where it gets technical. It's a 3905 SH. 3905 SH. It's called the Side Hauler. Only one of its kind that I know of, and they don't sell them anymore, so I may have one of the only ones in existence. The slide out on that side slides out, it makes a 36 square foot room. The TV's right here. There's a door right there, and that door leads to the garage. In that garage, there's a ramp. The ramp slides out, goes on the ground. You put your front wheel of your motorcycle in there. I guess this is my technical graphics going on here now. Put your front wheel in there. It pulls it up onto the ramp and lifts the whole 800-pound motorcycle up and puts it inside. Now, granted, I sold my motorcycle because I'm a Dave Ramsey student, and he suggests that you get out of debt. And I'm out of debt except for this house. That room is now a 36 square foot storage room. You'll see that in the video, especially the tour we did. Let's see if I go back to the chat here and see what I've missed. Wow, a whole screen here. Nancy thanking RV Kids TV. Yes, thank you, RV Kids TV. You guys rock. Howling Fun RV Adventures. We are self-employed, and when the recession hit, we decided to go debt-free. Genius. It's easier to save money when you don't owe a bank. That is correct. I just paid off a credit card. I rang up a whole bunch of debt. I bought my Thousand Trails membership for $3,500. Keep in mind, I bought it used through Campground Membership Outlet. You can look that up. You want to buy a Thousand Trails membership and you want to pay $10,000 for it. And when I say 3,500, that's not a year. That's not 10 years. It's forever. My membership is forever, unless I want to sell it again to someone else. It allows you to stay in our membership. There's different ones. It allows us to stay in an RV park for 21 days, free. Water, power, electric, and power, sewer. Water, power, and electric. Power and electric. Are those two things different? I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh, wow. RV Kids, no bueno coronavirus. I know, right? What's going on with that? I think the ice caps are melting and it's causing things to come out that weren't here before. And country it came out of, I'm not going to pick on them, but their meat market, I can't believe it's not, it's unbelievable how they don't have all kinds of viruses coming out of there. And Imagine Your Odyssey. Hi, did I miss you? Did I not welcome you to the channel? If I did, I have ADD. Don't worry about it. I might have forgotten. But Imagine Your Odyssey. Welcome to the channel. I can speak just enough to order food, and when I first started speaking Spanish, all I could say was "Yo, ¿dónde está el baño?" Where's the bathroom? Let's see here. One Strange Adventure, bro-in-law referral bonus. Oh, okay. Howling Fun Adventure says she doesn't want to leave her friends. Okay. When I was asking you the question, what's your youngest biggest complaint with you going full-time RVing? You don't want to leave your friends, was the first thing that popped into my mind. So, yeah, that's a legitimate concern. I waited till my kids were grown. My youngest is 23. Yeah, I'm old. Thanks. I know. Let's see here. RV Kids TV, in response to my question, where do you have 900 people? Imagine Your Odyssey, subscribe to your channel. Okay, guys. Sound effect. Imagine Your Odyssey. Y'all go to their channel right now. Imagine Your Odyssey. Go to their channel. Subscribe. And don't just subscribe. I don't want you to watch their videos right this second because I want you to stay here because we got a lot to talk about. I want you to go to their channel and I want you to click on a video or two or three or four and hit watch later. And then later, I want you to watch those videos. Help them out. They're helping us out. Do the same. I have a bunch of of videos in Watch Later right now. I don't know when I'm ever going to catch up on them, but I will because I owe that to you guys. Owe that to you guys. Yeah, connections, my friend. Facebook, Twitter, and our YouTube channel. Love it, RV Kids. I love it. Thank you very much. Imagine your Odyssey sub family in the house. Family is in the house. Nancy in the bedroom. She's listening to this from the bedroom. Subscribe to Imagine Your Odyssey. I'll do the same thing. That gives her two viewers right there. I may actually have you already. Imagine Your Odyssey, but if I don't, I guarantee you I will before the end of tonight. Howling RV. We are wanting a toy hauler with a side deck. Those are beautiful. I'm a big boy. I don't know. Pardon me? You said you did? Okay, Nancy. This is not professional, guys. I'm sorry. She just yelled from the bedroom that she subscribed to uh, Imagine Your Odyssey. Excellent. Nancy says, Imagine Your Odyssey. Hello there. Howling Fun RV Adventures. Oh, we have. I love them all. Yeah. All right. Now, you guys, I know this is going kind of long. I appreciate you sticking around, but I have some stuff to tell you here in a second. I just want to catch up on the chats. You have a Grand Design and you love it. One Strange Adventure. Those are beautiful. I love One Grand Design. A lot of my channels that I follow RVers. I follow them, and some of them have Grand Designs, and I see a lot of them on the road. That's a good endorsement for Grand Design. Welcome to Doves. Welcome to Doves. New Vision Security Systems also welcoming Two Doves. Did I miss them when they came in? Nancy, you guys have to hear Bill's Indian accent and hear his voice. It's hilarious. I don't know what you're talking about, Nancy. Indian accent? Oh no, you have got to be kidding me. I do not do the Indian accent. I'm terribly scared I might offend someone from that area of the world. I do not wish to offend anyone in the world ever. But I love all of you. You are not to be telling people about my Indian accent. If I butchered that, I'm sorry, guys. Let's see. Ask if he'll do it. Too late. Make You Famous Entertainment. Let's go. Mm. Yeah, y'all are welcome to sub up with Make You Famous Entertainment. Does not hurt my feelings if you need to pop over there and do that right now. There's 9 of you in here. Howling Fun RV Adventures. We still finance things, but then pay it off in 6 to 9 months. Beautiful. Just to keep good credit score. And you never know, you might need credit. I was talking earlier, my ADD again. I was telling you guys that I rang up a bunch of money on my credit card buying stuff for YouTube, drone and all that stuff. And I went off talking about drones. Listen, when I left work, I got paid for all of my sick, vacation, holidays, all my accrued time. They sent me a huge check for that. I paid off that credit card, and also paid off. I had some hardware balances on my phones. I paid those off too. That lowers the payment quite a bit to have the hardware. They don't charge interest at T-Mobile for the hardware, but they do carry your balance for you. But I don't want it causes your payment to be higher. I want low payments. I want no interest. But sometimes you got to finance stuff, man. I had to finance stuff too, and you pay it off in 6 to 9 months. Genius. Of course, if you do the Dave Ramsey thing, you're paying cash for everything anyway, and you don't need a credit rating. But mine's over 700 because I do what you do. I do what you do. Got to use that credit card sometimes. Nancy says hello to Dove's Nation. Two Doves Nation, and welcome. And who's this? Crystal. Crystal Pets is subscribed to your channel. Thank you, Crystal Pets. Everybody, round of applause. Yeah, I don't have sound effect machine, so this is it. Thank you, Crystal Pets. We need all the help we can get. We are new. We are new. Thank you, Famous Entertainment. We love, we live. Yes, we do. RV Kids is saying, Imagine your Odyssey. Hello. Imagine Odyssey. Imagine your Odyssey to Thin Blue Lane. I just came in through a recommendation from One Strange Adventure. Round of applause to One Strange Adventure, everybody. Yes. Sound effect machine. Sound effect machine. Thank you, One Strange Adventure. Nancy, do your Indian accent for our viewers. I don't know why you want me to do this, but I will do the Indian accent for you. Imagine your Odyssey. Welcome, welcome. One Strange Adventure says, Welcome, welcome to you. Imagine your Odyssey, Thin Blue Lane. I will watch too. I will watch too. Very good, very good. We appreciate that very, very much. Totally, totally appreciate everything you can do to help us. Imagine your Odyssey. No, no, please don't leave this live. I don't know what that means. Why not? Let's see. Howling Fun Adventures. I really want to experience this adventure with her before she leaves the nest. My oldest daughter would love to go too. Man, Howling, I did it when I was a kid. My parents took me. It was awesome. I mean, I've got memories of places I want to take my wife to see in this country that you would not believe. My wife has seen a lot of the world, and she's originally from Mexico, and she is a legal American citizen. And not because she married me, she did it the right way. And marrying me would have been good too. But let's see here. Yeah, your kids will never forget the experience when you take them. They'll never forget the experience. Imagine your Odyssey. If you have RV videos that you want to share, please look up RV Video Share on Facebook to help others get to your channel. Interesting. Look, RV Video Share on Facebook. All right, I'll do that. I'll do that tonight. Thank you for that, Imagine Your Odyssey. Thanks for the support. All support. Can't type tonight. RV Kids TV. The day after you're live, you can check your analytics and it will show you if you picked up followers. Okay, very nice. Manager Odyssey says, if I didn't say hi, hello to RV Kids TV. Great people over there. What a great family. I love watching them. Their kids don't interfere when he's doing his videos. They get in there, they say hi, they make comments. Um, it's just it's an interesting dynamic. Very well behaved, very polite family. RV Kids Adventure are they were my second ever live video that I watched. Okay, let's see here. One Strange Adventure to Howling Fun RV Adventures. My kids don't want to go full time either, but same reason. I want to experience it before my kids are gone. Amen. RV Kids TV, I love all of your impressions. You haven't heard all my impressions yet. My stomach hurts. Thank you. I appreciate that. I really want a drone, but I just want a Mac and some other stuff. So I'm going to wait. Howling Fun RV Adventures. You know what? Howling Fun RV Adventures. The drone will still be there when you're ready to buy it. It's all good, my friend. It's all good. Crystal Pet says hello. Hello, Crystal Pets. Welcome to the channel. Glad to have you here. New Vision also welcoming you to the channel. RV Kids TV says hello. One Strange Adventure. I think a drone will be next. I really want the Mavic Mini. Now, do y'all mind me reading these? Because I know you can read them, but I'm using it as topic food. So I'm going to read them. I'll try to skip over some stuff. So I'm not going to read the whole channel to you. I guess I shouldn't be doing that. That's probably boring y'all to tears. Head bobble side to side with the accent. That will make it spot on. Oh my goodness. The head bobble to the side and to the other side. How about this one? Hello, I'm Soviet Premier Brezhnev of the Soviet Union. I would like to introduce you to my wife, Hildegard. Hildegard, come to the microphone. Yes, I am Hildegard of the Soviet Union. That one sucked too, but we're getting there. Ben Boulain, you told others to check out my channel, and I said to don't leave this live. There was a bit of lag. Yeah, probably so. Howling Fun RV, I think I might sell some of my woodworking machines and then get the drone. You won't you won't regret having a drone. Tell me something. Does it sound better with this off of here, or is it picking up my S's too much? Are there too many S's coming out with this off? Or this versus this. Yes, I like watching them also. I have watched almost all of these videos, RV Kids TV. Crystal Pets, I'm so glad you're here. Glad you have us here. Nancy, oh my God, LOL. Bill, do Julia Child's cooking voice? Well, first thing you must do is you take the salt. You don't want to use a lot of salt. Just a little bit of salt and place it into the pan. That's about the best I'm going to do for you on Julia Childs there. Challenge for you, Thin Blue Lane. Read each comment in a different impression. There are too many S's. RV Kids TV says, leave the screen on because there are too many S's. Keep the sock on. Okay, Imagine Your Odyssey. I know you know what you're talking about. I know you do. How about this one? I am Lord Vader, the Imperial Realm of the Galactic Empire. Luke, I am your father. I know he never said, Luke, I'm your father. Okay, that's y'all can discuss that all you want. Different impressions. Well, I have to think about that for a second. I can't decide. I want a new camera as well. Wow, yeah, we all want a bunch of stuff. RV Kids is laughing. Make up a voice pretending to be One Strange Adventure. There is very little I know about the ocean, but I can't do that. I don't know what he sounds like. This is Doubtfire. Yes, I realize that my Julia Childs is a little out of date.
Marvin the Martian, oh no, you have stolen my intergalactic space modulator.
I can do voices as well. Okay, run Strange Adventure. Go. Let's hear them. No, that one's good. That one's pretty good too. I like it. I like it. Elmo. Elmo don't like to talk like Elmo. Scooby? Scooby Dooby Doo. Hi, Mickey. I'm Goofy. Mickey? Oh, I don't know how to do Mickey. I don't know how to do Mickey. RV Kids TV, my stomach. All right. SpongeBob. I've never watched SpongeBob. What does he sound like? Something like this. I don't know. I don't know how he sounds like. Nancy? Yes, Ronald? What does this red button do over here by this phone? Don't push that. Ronald Reagan. How about this one? Everybody says it sucks, but here I go. I was once on a planet where the people walked around with no clothes on. I suggested clothes. I said, "Hey, I can't do it right now. I'm really not in. I'd have to hear it to do it. So I have to work on voices. I didn't get on here to do voices, so I wasn't in the voice mode. The only voice I'd like to do right now for you is radio voice. Welcome everyone to the channel, Thin Blue Lane RV Life. Coming at you live from whatever city we're in now. Where are we? What city are we in, Nancy? Lake Medina. Bandera? Oh, we are in Bandera, Texas, so it is only fitting that I do this. Bandera with a Spanish accent. How about this one? How about this one? To all the girls I've loved before, who've traveled in and out my door, I'm glad you came along. I dedicate this song to all. Oops, messed up. To all the girls I've loved before. I'm sorry if I lost viewers on that one. We're still at 8, though. So I guess we're okay. If y'all hit that like button, don't forget to hit that like button. Let's see here. Did someone suggest a channel referral? I don't know. Can you explain your channel name, RV Kids TV? Okay. You know what Thin Blue Line is, right? It's kind of a law enforcement thing. But Thin Blue Lane means we're kind of following the law as we're traveling down the road. I don't know. Kind of made it up at a whim. Thin Blue Lane RV Life. It's a play on Thin Blue Line. Let's see here. Imagine your Odyssey. Too funny. Took his glasses off to do radio voice. One strange adventure, you're good. I know. Nancy never knows which man she's going to go to sleep with tonight. Which man will come to the bed with you this evening? Will it be this man? Or maybe not. Crystal Pets, you picked him. You married him. Take your glasses off to do it. Yes, you got to do that. I had to think. Can't think with glasses on. It's like, what are some things Darth Vader would never say? Luke, I have a flower for you. Give it to your sister. I love you guys. You're entertaining me. Antonio Banderas. The best I can do with him is to imitate the Spanish accent. But I always end up trying to sound like Ricardo Montalban when I do it. This language, how you say is fascinating. Antonio Banderas. Who sings that song I was doing? Is it Enrique and Willie Nelson?
Yeah, by Willie Nelson. That's what that's about.
Except we ain't getting high over in this house. Bane from Batman. I don't know. Don't know how to do that one. I want you to tell your friends about me. I'm Batman. Thank you, Imagine Your Odyssey. I appreciate that. I'd like to take your comment and place it on the screen here like some channels do, but I do not see a way to do that on YouTube Studio. I don't know if any of you are familiar with YouTube Studio, but I'm actually using this live. It's coming straight from YouTube. I'm not going through a third party at all. I went to my channel. It's at the top. It said go live. So I clicked it. I didn't give anybody any warning about this tonight. I intended to get on here, like I said, for you have a particular set of skills. I don't know. Give me some people you want me to imitate. Who can? I don't know. If I forget all the ones I can do, it's been so long. That is only through StreamYard. RV Kids, yours has a lot of graphics around it, and I thought that was consistent or indicative of RV Stream Life. A lot of other people just have a screen like this, and they're able to throw things along the bottom of the screen, like when throwing comments up there that you guys are doing. We still have 8 people in here after all this time. I'm very excited y'all are sticking around. I literally got on here just to see what this RV the life stream thing, how it worked. So this was a test video. I've used StreamYard says Imagine Your Odyssey. It's really easy and links directly to YouTube. I will check that out tonight. What camera are you? Is it the laptop cam? New Vision Security Services. This is a laptop, but it's a high-end gaming laptop. I bought this thing to play Battlefield 4. Okay, this is not a toy. You can Google this. This is called the Predator 17. It's full HD 1080p everything. It's got an NVIDIA GeForce GTX graphics card. It's got an Intel Core i7 CPU, the Predator Frost Core fans. It's VR ready. It's got NVIDIA G-Sync. It actually has killer Double Shot Pro. Like, say the neighbor over here had a Wi-Fi setup that was I could log into, and the neighbor over here had Wi-Fi setup. You can actually use everybody's Wi-Fi if it was available, and you can use them more than once to feed into things. That's called Killer Double Shot Pro. I think you'd only do 2 at a time, but it's still cool. And to download the videos, like the one I'm going to do tonight, onto the laptop from the cameras and the assorted cameras that I have around the house, it has a Thunderbolt 3 USB port, which is 8 times faster than USB 3.0. So that's how I get video into my computer so quickly. Okay, I do want to look into StreamYard. I will look into StreamYard tonight before I leave here. I mean, before I go to bed. I'm not leaving here. This is my house. You can't make me. You can try. Laptop cam and laptop. I'm not using the laptop mic, obviously, but this one is interfacing in through the mic input port. I will have better video and sound in the future. Trust me on that. If you ever figured out how to bring people on with you, would love to chat with you. I would love for you to. I'm going to look into all of that stuff because I didn't know live was going to be this much fun. We're coming up on 2 hours here, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, we're coming up on 2 hours here at the Thin Blue Lane. We're so glad to have you with us, and we're not having commercial breaks because we don't have commercials. The only commercial you're going to find on here is this one right here. I'm going to paste it right in there, and I'm going to pop that up there for donations so I can start buying better equipment. And no, I'm not asking you to send me money, but it is there if the light touches your heart. See what else we got going on here. That is only through StreamYard. Okay, I read that already. Howling Fun RV Adventures. Just I bought a new webcam, so I want to try a live in a day or two. And when you do, I'm gonna click your bell. It sounds bad, but I'm gonna ring your bell. And I'm gonna be joining you when you do that. If I'm around the house, we do go out and feed the deer sometime. Tell me what webcam you bought. Howling Fun RV Adventures. Which one did you get? Okay, let's see what else we got here. I'm going to move a little closer to the screen because I'm old. RV Kids TV, that is Streamlabs OBS that you can add graphics. I designed that whole screen. Yeah, I want to keep my screen clear. I do like the graphics that you have because it really lets people know what it is that you're doing. It's you. It's your personality. It's great. Nancy says we like keeping it real. Imagine Your Odyssey says we actually have nothing better to do. Just kidding. You know what? I'm glad you're here. Touches me right here in my Starfleet shirt. United Federation of Planets.
Captain, I'm Lieutenant Worf. I am a Klingon. If you doubt it, a demonstration can be arranged. Mr. Worf, sit down. Aye, Captain.
I go off topic so much, people. StreamYard uses a ton of bandwidth. That's why so many are glitching out on StreamYard. And this is YouTube, literally coming from YouTube, this right here, this YouTube studio. But I don't have anything. I'd love to be able to take comments and put them up on the screen and have your name featured on there and have a stream across the bottom that thanks you for your donations and thanks you for joining the channel. And I'd really like to have something that pops up on the bottom of the screen when a new user comes in. Then I could address that new user instantly, and I could tell them, hey, tell everybody go to their channel, subscribe to their channel, see what's going on. I say, let's have a look here. What is next on here? I say, Geezer, that's a lot of features. I was thinking of a MacBook. New Vision security for myself. Okay. RV Kids, we would love to go up on your live to chat as well. I'd love to have you here. I'd also like to go to your lives, and I do as often as I can. We should email and coordinate. Howling Fun, C922. Is that a typo? All right, I've caught up the stream. Okay, the chats. I think we're caught up today here. I would love. Don't you use Streamlab Orb? Question mark. RV Kids TV. Yeah, I'm gonna look up Streamlab after this is over. I don't know what other kinds of accents I can do for you. I'll tell you what we can do. We can start right up here, a Cockney kind of accent. You know what I'm saying? We can kind of work our way down to a little more civilized version of English. And at this point, you'd probably find your queen, or your king, as it were, or your prince. And then as you move down, you can kind of get into a little bit different kind of talking. And then all the way down here, you got those people that always sound like they're asking a question, eh? All right, I'm going to drop it there because that sucked. Russian accent, we can do that. I'm Soviet Premier Brezhnev of the Soviet Union. Texas Sheriff. Wee doggy, we're going to talk about some Texas. Now listen. Listen here, city boy. I don't know how they did things in New York, but let me tell you something right now. You're in my county now. This is Texas. Welcome. Texas County Sheriff. See, we're talking some technical stuff here about stuff. Howling Fun RV Adventure says, right, I have a PC too. I'd rather not use it. Imagine your Odyssey. You know what? I've only had a PC ever. I build PCs. I have never owned an Apple product. I have nothing against Apple products. There's still 8 of you in here. Wow. I'm so impressed. Texas Sheriff accent. Well, I'll tell you what. I was cruising down the road the other day. Saw me a little filly walking down the road. I pulled up there and I said, hey, how you doing there, ma'am? You want to ride? Going that way? Nope. Don't like police? All right. I'll see you later. How about this one? Since we're doing Texas. Neighbor, how long has it been since you had a big, thick, steaming bowl of Wolf Brand chili? Well, that's just too long. I love doing voices. That's why I wanted to read for audiobooks. I just really need a quieter environment than an RV to do that. They're very, very picky about sound floors and stuff like that. Thank you, Crystal Pets. Appreciate it. Rocky Balboa. Hey, Adrian. I don't know how to do him. All I know is what other people do. I can imitate other people doing him. Yo, Adrian, give me a kiss right here. Right here. But don't worry, little lady, I'll fix your wagon. Oh, what's going on here? You got yourself a little flat tire there. Don't worry, little lady. I'll fix your wagon. That's funny. Imagine your Odyssey. Very funny. Oh, there are so many different accents in this world to imitate. There are so many. How many to choose from? I do not know. Mayweather. Don't know who that is. One Strange Adventure. Hey guys, it's been fun, but I need to drop. So glad I joined. This has been amazing. We look forward to more lives in your video. Hey man, I promise you, or maybe I don't promise you. I don't think we're going to do 2-hour videos in the future, but thank you for being here this long. It's amazing. I was just having too much fun to shut it down, and it's my first one. Let's see here. RV Kids, two howling RV. We don't like how much bandwidth is required for StreamYard. We glitched when we use StreamYard. That doesn't sound good. New Vision Security Service. Time for me to roll. You guys have a wonderful evening. You know what? I think 2 hours is enough. We are coming up on 2 hours right now. We just hit 2 hours. Ladies and gentlemen, 2 hours. And y'all did it. You were here. When this channel one day has a 16,422 users, y'all can look back and say, hey, I was there. Hey, no. Y'all talk all you want. I was there when this guy had 200 video viewers. No worries. Loved it. One strange adventure. You're up to 11, gaining traction. I show we have 8 people online right now. Nancy says, yay. Yay. Y'all have any questions for me? And do you have any suggestions for new videos before I go? We're going to call this a bye-bye at 2 hours and 5 minutes. How's that sound? So that gives us another minute to talk. Or I could stay longer if you want. If I'm not back in 5 minutes, just wait longer. Put in the comments right now videos you'd like to see me make. Videos you've seen me make that you don't want me to do that ever again. When you think is a good time for me to go live so I don't step on other people's toes. I think RV Kids said something about getting with someone about setting up a time slot. I'm gonna have to go back through the chats and find out what he was talking about there, but I think that's a good idea. And Howling RV Venture says you did great. We still have 8 people here. Y'all have stuck with me for 2 hours and 1 minute. Yes, Nancy says thank y'all for joining us tonight. I will shut this down in 3 minutes mark. RV Kids TV, Jerry Holly has a YouTube TV guide. Okay. And I'm a paid subscriber to his channel. I'll check that out. Crystal Pets had a great time tonight. I'll be watching your videos. Nice to meet you. It is nice to meet you too. You have no idea. I didn't think anybody was going to show up on our first night. So I'm so glad you could join us, guys. Art by Adrian says, hope everyone is having a great night. Art by Adrian, how long have you been here? I completely missed you. Coming in. You sneak in, something like that? I don't know what's going on. Okay, look up at Jerry Holly for RV TV Guide. I will do that. Imagine Your Odyssey. I will do that in exactly 2 minutes and 20 seconds when this video ends. RV Kids TV says, I will email you the guide. Talk to him. I will definitely do that. And let me put my email address on here again for you guys. It's going to be thinbluelane@gmail.com. There it is. I put the email address in there. Any of you want to send me an email to tell me how much I sucked at this, and you don't want to do it on this chat, send it there. It's a nice way to let me down easily. I love you guys one way or the other. We're going to have a lot of fun together. Trust me on this. Look at that. I still have 8 people, and I've already told y'all we're shutting down. We still have 8 people here. Love all 8 of you. I will give you a hug right now. See, Art by Adrian says hello from Nancy. That's the other half of this video. She's in the other room. She's keeping the dogs off my lap. In case y'all are wondering why Nancy's not on this video with me, and she will be in future videos. Trust me. We're going to get lav mics. They'll go right here. She'll have one. I'll have one. I've already ordered them. They're not expensive. They're going to be coming in. She can sit right here next to me. I can pull back on the video so it's not right in my face. And she can talk with me. We can do this together. I will look up Jerry Holly for RV TV Guide. I will do that. Appreciate you, RV Kids. Appreciate you, Imagine Your Odyssey. Imagine Your Odyssey. Crystal Pets is your Nancy. Well, hi, other half. Okay. Not saying you're better or worse half. I'm just saying hi, other half. Is that's politically correct, I think. I don't do politically correct. You'll find that out. You stick around here. Let's see here. Art by Adrian just dropped in, and my good, y'all go to Art by Adrian's channel. Go to her channel right now. I want you to subscribe to her channel. I don't want you to leave here. Well, you can leave here because we're going to shut down. And oh my God, we're going to go over to 205. Go to her channel, subscribe. Go pick a couple of videos so you can see what she's about. Hit watch later and add them to your watch later list. Okay, that way she gets the watch time and gets the subscribers. I'm not saying she needs help. She's got more than I do. Pretty sure anybody has more than I do. Howling RV Adventures. We'll catch you next time. I've got to go and take the pups out. Good reason. Hit the thumbs up for you. Thank you, Art by Adrian. Thank you very much. RV Kids just email me. I'll check that out. These are the closing comments. If y'all want to drop out on me right now, I will not hurt my feelings because I'm about to shut this down. We've gone over again. We're at 205 right now. Nancy loves the dogs. I want a t-shirt that says, please let me pet your dog. I am going to have t-shirts too. We're going to have t-shirts on this channel. I'm not going to do a lot of marketing on Thin Blue Lane, but I do want to make some Thin Blue Lane t-shirts. I've already got a company that's going to make them and distribute them for me and everything. And it's not about making a bunch of money. It's not. Better half, most definitely. Crystal Pet says good night. Good night, Crystal Pets. Good night, Art by Adrian. Good night, RV Kids TV. I'm probably going to see you again later on somebody else's chat, RV Kids. You're everywhere, man. You are everywhere. Imagine your Odyssey. Crystal Pets loves dogs, but you couldn't tell. Yeah, we all love dogs around here. I am certainly going to shut this off at 2 minutes and 10 seconds, but there's still 6 of you here. 2 hours and 10 minutes. It's definitely going to hang up on you guys. I hate hanging up on people. Unless I'm at work and you're talking smack, then I'm going to hang up on you. Networking, baby. Networking. That's right. Good night. I wish every single one. Hang on a second. Let me tell each one of you something right now. Big Red's Eating Show. Make You Famous Entertainment. Matthew Reed. Nancy Adams, even though you're in the other room. New Vision Security Services. RV Kids TV are the ones that show to still be here right now. I want to thank you for hanging with us all night. It's been 2 hours, guys. It's incredible. Appreciate you watching. Appreciate you being here. Y'all teach me more than I'm teaching you. I enjoy watching your videos, RV Kids. Anybody else has a channel that I have not subscribed to? I know I've subscribed to everybody on here, but I do. I don't just talk about it. I do watch your videos. Sometimes it's while I'm washing dishes or something, but it's running right there next to me on the laptop. I can see it and hear it. We also run them on the TVs too. Y'all have a great night. I am going to hang up on you in 2 minutes. Don't take it personally. Networking, baby. That's right, RV Kids TV. Good night, all from RV Kids. Nancy, thanks you all for joining us. I will get to everyone's house soon. Art by Adrian, I think you will. I think you will. And RV Kids, you're welcome. Great live. God bless. And God bless you and your wonderful family. And I love how you share them all with us. I mean, it's just love you guys. Good night, all from Art by Adrian. Okay, there's still 5 of you here. I'm hanging up on you at 2 minutes or 2 hours and 10 minutes. That's 1 hour, 1.5 minutes from now. Oh, yeah. Imagine your Odyssey. You said ask you something, so I will leave you with this question. What is the capital of a theory? Thank you for that question. Capital of Etheria. See if anyone can guess the reference. Etheria. I'm going to cheat. I got 1 minute left. Hey, Google, what is the capital of Etheria?
Asur is the capital of Assyria.
Nope, wrong one. It's not getting the phrase Etheria. So I'm going to type that in manually. Athera. Probably something I should know. No, Atheria. What's the capital of Etheria? Yeah, it's changing it to. Amazon.com opiniones de clientes, Etheria offline and interactive. Don't know. Don't know. Is anybody still here? 4 people still here. It is 2:10. I'm going to hang up on you. I mean, I hate to be rude. See if anyone can guess the reference. Can't guess the reference. Game of Thrones? Question mark. Imagine Odyssey. Look up Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Okay. Yeah, British humor. All right. All right. All right. Hey, Nancy. There's only 4 people left on here. Do you know the capital of Etheria? I've never watched the whole thing. I fall asleep every time when they start singing. Usually, I've never seen it. Good night, RV kids. It is. It is seriously. It's almost 2 hours and 11 minutes. Let me see how you hang this thing up here. In stream right here. Love you guys. Nancy, say good night. I'll hang up when Nancy says good night. Nancy. There it is. Bye, guys. Ha ha.